Vanessa, the proper one of the bunch, narrowed her eyes. You do know that's illegal, right? Geesh, guys, I'm not stupid. I'm not looking for danger, but I'm not looking for true love either. I don't even believe it exists. I just think it's time for me, for all of us, to think about what makes us happy on multiple levels and take some time to pursue it. If we get a little something in the meantime, that's just gravy. You've obviously been thinking about this a lot, Siobhan remarked. So spill the secrets you saw in the tea leaves. Nadia ignored the sarcasm. Yeah, I have been thinking. My track record with relationships sucks. The best one I've ever had was with my therapist, and all I did was talk his ear off for an hour every week. How messed up is that? She sighed. So, no to relationships. But sex? Bring it on. The wilder the better. A wicked glint lit Audie's eyes. At 25, she was the youngest and most sexually liberated of them, sometimes overly so, which was why she'd joined their Tuesday night group. So, you want to let your freak flag fly? I bet you can find a couple of college boys who'll step up for fun, sexy times. I could hook you up. No, Siobhan and Vanessa said together. Vanessa put a hand on Audie's forearm. No offense, Chica, but your taste in men needs an upgrade. Nadia doesn't need a douchebag for this. Nadia laughed at Audie's outraged expression. No boys, no matter the stamina, she clarified. I want a man who's into more than vanilla sex, a man who will bend me over the sofa a time or two. Go on, girl. They leaned in closer. Nadia's voice rose. I want a man who knows that the perfumed garden isn't a boutique in the mall. Preach it. I want a man with a cock that should be classified as a weapon of mass seduction. I know that's right. I want a man who doesn't freak out when you successfully hit the male version of the G-spot while sucking him dry. Okay, already. We got it. God. Vanessa swallowed some of her iced tea, then peered into the glass. I think I need some Long Island in this tea now. Sorry, Nessa. Nadia smiled at the group. You know, I've just had my imagination and my B.O.B. for the last few years, and there's only so much the battery-operated boyfriend can do. I'm ready for more. I'm going to get my happy on, damn it. And right now, being happy means no more goody two-shoes. Here's to no more goody two-shoes. Siobhan raised her glass. At least when it comes to sex. The others raised their cups and mugs and echoed her. At least when it comes to sex. Okay, I have a question, Audie said as she set her mug down. What's this perfumed garden stuff? I mean, it really does sound like a store in the mall. It's not. Nadia pushed her bangs back. It's basically an Arabic erotic text from the 16th century or so. Kinda like the Kama Sutra. So, Nadia? Vanessa's smile was completely predatory as the other women sipped their drinks. Got anyone in particular on your radar? At the moment, no one. Nadia cut her eyes at Vanessa, wondering at the sly grin that curved her lips. I just made my mind up to jump into this. You know that. Alrighty then. Vanessa rubbed her hands together. I'll make a suggestion. It's not somebody Audie's dated, is it? I don't think so. What about the professor over there? Vanessa tossed her chin toward the front windows, where they had several plush chairs and side tables set aside for those who liked to linger. A dark-haired man sat in one of the chairs, a tablet in one hand. He came in often, becoming a regular over the last few weeks.